All right, we've made it through the whole week. It's time to squat again. So we're going to focus on front squatting and quad dominant things today, because we've done a lot of glute and hamstring dominant things throughout the previous parts of the week. So we need to warm up our squatting. We're either going to do a 30-second goblet hold or kettlebell front rack hold. So Amanda's going to opt for kettlebell front rack because that's her jam. She's going to hang out at the bottom of the squat. Elbows are nice and high. Back is flat. Feet are flat on the ground. Hips are below both parallel and parallel, both of them. 28, 29, 30, and then into 7 kettlebell front rack squats. Beautiful. She's going to set those babies down for a second. She's going to shake out the old hands. And then she's going to do basically the same thing, but with split squats. So again, you can go goblet squat if that's more appropriate, or kettlebell front rack. Same great positioning with the front rack. 90-90 split squat, just like an elevator. She's going to go down and up. Good, gently touching that knee to the ground. She's going to switch sides. Same thing, 6 on both legs. And relax. Notice Amanda fully extends that front leg at the top. Sometimes we're in a little bit too much of a hurry. We don't fully extend. Really, really important to go through the full range of motion. Then, front squat, baby. All week, we've been talking about the same thing, and this is no different. The idea here is beautiful technique and fast concentrics, coming up really fast, having a lot of bar speed. So we want to choose weights that are challenging, but not so challenging that we can't do those things. So, here we go. Let's go through a couple. Good, and relax. Notice Amanda was well below parallel. Her front rack was in a great position. She had her elbows nice and high. Head was up, torso was up. She moved the bar nice and fast. That's exactly what we're looking for. For strength 2, we're going to do some unilateral work. So, we're going to have a box or something that's sturdy that we can step up on. And we are going to do everybody's favorite unilateral thing, which is kettlebell front rack or goblet hold box step up. So now Amanda's going to show goblet. Good. One more. Good. And relax. So, great positioning there. Maybe the most important thing, if you noticed, is Amanda was going slowly and taking care not to press off her bottom leg. She wasn't doing that. Sometimes if we get a little bit too excited with regard to our weight, or maybe we're not being conscientious about our technique, we tend to do that. There's no rush. We're not racing anything. The idea is to make your working leg stronger, and you can't do that if you press off your bottom leg. So make sure that you keep that bottom leg absolutely straight. Don't help at all. Equipment change. Keeping with the theme of a quad dominant day, we're going to do some cyclist squats, but we're also going to start to wake up the old glutes and hamstrings by doing some single leg kettlebell Romanian deadlift. So let's talk about the cyclist squat first. We want to find something that elevates our heels like 2 to 4 inches. So for a lot of people, this is a 35 or 45 pound plate. It can be anything that's sturdy and solid that elevates your heels. If you're using something at home, use something you don't like so you don't mess it up. And then we're going to go all the way in the bottom of the squat and come all the way up. Good. And relax. Notice Amanda keeps her torso vertical. Notice her feet were really close together. This is not a squat stance activity. This is like a feet super close together kind of activity. We're going to superset that because that's going to smoke your quads with something that smokes your glutes and hamstrings. The old single leg kettlebell Romanian deadlift. What we're going to think about is going cross body. So if you're holding it in your right hand, you're going to be working with your left foot. Good. And relax. Notice there's a slight bend of the knee, and Amanda does a great job of keeping her shoulders square to the ground. She doesn't reach like this with her kettlebell arm. So a great way to do that, to make sure you keep it square, is to have your other hand guide you, so you can be in the same spot. That's your day. Take your time, pay attention to great movement. Have a great weekend.